Howdy Pioneers, I'm Tanner Lambert. Welcome to your slice of Orange Sports. This week we're going to talk about the high school winter sports season coming to a close here and some of the tournament runs starting in some of our sports that have finished here at Olentangy Orange. First, let's start with boys basketball. Their first postseason game will be this Friday here at Orange. They've earned home court advantage for the first couple games of the playoffs, and they will take on either Big Walnut or Logan, the winner of that game, which will be played tonight here on Friday at Orange. Andre Irvin Jr. leads the Pioneers in scoring this season thus far. They finished the regular season 12-8. Their highlight win came at home in their third to last game of the season against Hilliard Bradley in a huge upset win. The Jags came in 13-3 to Olentangy Orange, and the Pios were able to beat them, as Coach Kalo calls them, and it was an excellent game here at Olentangy Orange, and the Pioneers are going to have to be able to take some of that energy from games like that where they can upset the Jags and use that here in the postseason. Last year, their season came to an end in an unfortunate upset loss to Dublin Jerome here at Orange. 44-43 was the final score. They lost on a last-second free throw, and hopefully that scenario will not repeat itself again this season. Good luck to the boys as they start their tournament run again on Friday against the winner of Big Walnut or Logan. I'm assuming it will be Big Walnut, but who knows? If it is Big Walnut, the Pioneers have beat them already once this season. On the girls' side of the court, their new head coach, Brian Cromwell, had a pretty good first season here at Orange. Third coach in 3 seasons for seniors like Reese Miller and Brooke Thompson. But Coach Cromwell coached the girls to the record was the same as last year. They only won 3 games, but they looked more like a team, and they looked better this year, looked stronger, and the future is very bright for the girls' basketball program. Freshman Marin O'Brien was a starter all season long, and she is just an absolute presence that is dominant on the basketball court. Her, along with the Delmore twins, are the bright spots of the future for the Pioneers on the girls' basketball court. And, man, the Delmore twins are good. We all know that. But, again, Marin O'Brien is a bright spot, and they will be good next year. The Delmores will be juniors. Marin O'Brien will be a sophomore. They lose 4 seniors this year. Haley Schwady, Reese Miller, Brooke Thompson among them. And, you know, Reese Miller will be a key loss. She was a starter all year, too. But the Pios on the girls' side of the court, they look pretty good for the future. Hopefully, they will be able to get some more wins together next year in what is a very tough OCC. Dublin Kaufman did go 19-1 this season. Absolutely insane. They're just so good in Dublin. In the pool, the Waterneers, Kayla Fisher, Brooke Farron, Alex Nodal, along with Emma Logan, will go to states in the 200 medley relay on the girls' side. Alex Nodal will also compete individually in the girls' 500 freestyle. Brooke Farron set a new school record in the 100 fly, and Emma Logan set a new record in the 50 freestyle this past weekend at Districts in Bowling Green. And what was an excellent weekend on the girls' side of the pool, Graham Weidenhammer and Tucker Lambert's seasons come to an end, unfortunately, along with the boys' relays. But good luck next weekend to the girls as they will compete in Canton at the state meet. Freshman diver Augusta Ness is ranked 20th in the state tournament on the diving side. She had a score of 393.15 at districts, and she was able to qualify as a freshman in the state meet in the diving tournament next week in Canton. Girls wrestling, they won the Central Southeast District by 100 points and qualified 13 girls to the state tournament. Isla Caston, Macy Carroll, and Taryn Martin, along with Talia Mitchell, all won district titles. At state, it was spread over 2 days with 101 to 131 weight classes on Saturday and 137 to 235 on Sunday. The team finished third out of 150 teams with 95.5 points. Taryn Martin won her second straight state championship, 23-0 with 21 first-period pins and 2 forfeits this regular season, and a pin in the finals in 33 seconds. A great season by Taryn Martin, the Tiffin commit, and she is a two-time state champ as she leaves Orange. Placing 5th was Sarah Borton at 111 and Isla Caston at 121. Both did very well this weekend. And placing 6th was senior Casey Homerody at 160, in what was a great season for Casey as well. Congratulations to the girls on a 3rd-place finish and a great year overall for them, and they look strong coming back next year. The boys wrestling, they will start their sectionals on Saturday and Sunday at Upper Arlington. The team is led by state alternate Keegan Knapp at 160 and district placer Jeffrey Kaminsky at 220, as well as district qualifiers Zach Miller 152, Connor Savatner at 170, and Dylan Dempsey at 182. A couple dark horses to watch for: Ben Tong at 106, Idell Ferguson at 126, and Connor Guerin at 195. Tressler's boys hope to contend for a sectional title this weekend at UA, and they can definitely do it. Be watching out for that all over Twitter. Bowling. Boys, they placed third at district. Seth Jacobs, Jake Burry, Marcus Turner, Nick Kikis, and Jaden Goldenberg, along with Bobby Drexel, on making it to the high school state tournament. Congratulations to those boys. Jake Burry led the team with a high game of 231. 194 and 226 for a team high series of 651. Nick Kikis had games of 174, 228, and 188 for a series of 590. Mark Turner had 222, 168, and 193 for 583. Jaden Goldenberg had games of 181, 186, and 177 for a series of 544. Bobby Drexel 189, 154, and a great 200 for a series of 543. Very well done, boys. That's a huge accomplishment to move the whole team on to the state tournament next weekend. On the girls' side, Lauren Barron and Eve Wicks move on individually. If we take a quick look at hockey, they had a huge 7-1 victory over St. Xavier this weekend. Peyton Muth with 2 goals for the Pioneers, and he might just be the offensive catalyst these boys need. You know, they needed a spark. The end of the regular season was not great with 6 losses to end the season. They were leading the Capital Hockey Conference for a while through the regular season, and that's by no accident. The team is very talented. They just kind of lost the rails there at the end of the season. Hopefully a 7-1 win against a team like St. Xavier can help boost the Pioneers' confidence as they're going to try to make this postseason run. This weekend in that 7-1 victory, senior and alternate captain Clayton Headley became the all-time Pioneer assist leader here at Olentangy Orange. Great job there, Clayton. They need the offense to stay hot to make this run that they want to make, and they need Kyle Deere to be Kyle Deere. Ethan Muth and the rest of the defensive boys, they've been playing pretty well. The Pioneers had a very clean game against St. Xavier, and if they want to beat Talawanda this weekend, they're going to have to do the same thing. They've already beaten Talawanda once this season. They were supposed to go down to the Goggin Ice Center and play them in Miami, but that game ended up being canceled in the regular season. It was supposed to happen in February. But they will play the Braves this weekend, and they've already beat them once this year, so hopefully they can do it again. They will play this weekend again, and they've just got to stay hot. 7-1 is pretty well done. Peyton Muth again had 2 goals. Headley had a goal. Hendrickson had a goal. There's a couple power play goals, and the boys, they looked really good this weekend. Hopefully they can keep that momentum moving forward. In gymnastics, on Saturday the 13th, the girls had OCCs. They placed 4th overall as a team. Molly Wheeler led the girls with 32.725 for her all-around score. They move on to districts, which will be this Saturday, the 27th. Good luck to the girls there. This past 2 weeks have been a lot for gymnastics. The most they've competed all season by far, with a lot of matches. And they've competed well in what's been a tough season for them with about a 2-month break of no competition, just practice. That cannot be easy mentally on you as an athlete, and we're just proud of the girls there. Again, a lot coming up this weekend for your Pioneers. Hopefully, it will be a lot of good results. Again, Friday, the boys will play on the basketball court. Saturday and Sunday, you have hockey, you have wrestling, you'll have bowling, you'll have gymnastics. I mean, there's just a lot of Pioneer events going on. Not to mention spring sports tryouts are starting to occur this week. I know girls lacrosse and boys lacrosse is going on as we speak right now over the next few days. Boys volleyball is starting to kick off, as well as boys tennis. And track and field has already been underway for a while now. In baseball, they've been practicing for what seems like forever. You know, none of those spring sports got to compete last year, and they are very hungry to compete this upcoming season. Baseball and volleyball look like they've got a chance to make some runs here for state titles. Track seems pretty strong as well. You know, last year they had a great chance. I mean, it was going to be tough for them to lose the state title. It looked like, Jay Schul and the boys, they looked good. Unfortunately, they did not even get a chance to compete for their state title. So hopefully they can get it done this year. And again, I mean, everything right now, this is the best time in sports. You've got one season coming to a close and the other heating up to begin. And I'm just so excited to see it all unfold. Again, good luck to everybody that competes this weekend. And for those that are trying out for spring sports spots this week, good luck to you guys as well. For the Juice and for your Slice of Orange Sports, I'm Tanner Lambert saying so long and go Pioneers.